Welcome to the Random Show. I'm your host, Drae. How's everybody doing today? Gotta check in with you guys. Have y'all been checking up? Haven't y'all been going to the hospital? Have y'all been getting your mental straight? All right. Because I want to get straight into this today. It's been a while. Well, it haven't been a while. I've been here. I was here the other day. I talked to you guys the other day. I know I made sure y'all was okay, right? All right. Everybody been cool, right? So let's get straight into it. Voting is fake. You know why I think voting is fake? I'm just going to get straight into it. Why would they let people that are idiots vote? Okay, now voting might not be fake. I'm not even gonna say it is fake because I don't got the evidence to say it's fake or not. But that's why our country is fucked up. Why the fuck would you let people vote that can't even barely read? Makes no fucking sense. I'm just being real. So if you telling me every vote does count, that's how I know we are living in a shitty ass fucking environment. You let people that can't even read go vote. What the fuck are we doing here? That is dumb as fuck. To me, it should be like you have at least got to have a GED or graduated high school to vote. That's that should be just off the rip because I swear to you, there are people that are dumb as fuck, and we let them vote. We let people that have no knowledge of nothing just vote. We let people that just vote Democrat or Republican just because they family been doing it for years. That is dumb as fuck. That's why this country is fucked up. That's why they only got two different sides, two different parties. That shit is dumb as hell. And y'all really believe in this shit. And y'all really would keep voting. That shit is fucked up. You don't even know what the fuck you voting for. To me, I look at it like this. Everybody mad that Trump made it into office, right? He's so fucked up. He's so racist. He's this, he's that. But to me, that's a good thing. You know why? Because it lets you see everybody that's racist. You get to see everybody's fucked up views. You get to see everybody that is racist. And so they don't gotta hide no more. Y'all wanna be blinded. Y'all wanna be cuddled by the Democrats. The Democrats cuddle people and they don't even like you either. They're racist too. They don't fucking like black people. They don't like minorities. They don't give a fuck about y'all. That why the fuck do you think they will give you welfare for so many years? There's still women to this day stuck on welfare, lazy as fuck, nothing ass bitches, bitches that got live off of a fucking assistance their whole fucking life, get the party every fucking week while everybody else out here is working. It's the Democrats doing that to them. So I feel for you got to sink or die. If the party that hates you the most, that's the party that's going to be the best for your environment because it's going to force you to have to get the fuck up, get a job, or go do something about it. But as long as Democrats keep your ass down there, like here, we'll take care of you, free food, free housing. You ain't gotta fucking learn shit. You ain't gotta be nothing to the society. You ain't gotta learn nothing. You ain't gotta never pick up a book and read. We'll let you vote and all this shit. You can be dumb as fucking vote. Just please stay on these food stamps and just vote for us. We don't like you anyway. We don't even really like you either. We just want you to vote for us because it'll make it easier for us to get rich and keep you dumb and keep you on fucking county. But if y'all was smart, y'all would always let the Republicans win, so they can always down people that are on county, take the county away, make your ass get your fat ass up and go get a fucking job instead of being fucking lazy and being a real Democrat. Democrats are fucked. They don't like you, but they're helping you. They're fake helping you. At least you know what's in front of you. Like they're not hiding in front of you. Republicans are not going to hide it. We don't like you. Go back to Africa. That's the type of people that's going to tell you that. They're going to let you know right there in your face. So at least you fucking know what you're fighting against. Y'all are so scared. Y'all want to live in a fucking matrix. Y'all want to be ants. Like if you listen to my last show, y'all want to be ants and just follow the queen. Y'all want to follow everything everybody else is doing, but don't want to think out the box and just know that the Democrats are the real reason y'all are staying down. They both don't like you. But at least the Republicans will let you know we really don't fuck with you at all. Democrats are gonna just baby you. Why the fuck would we want a black woman in the office that starts saying some shit like, "Oh, I put collard greens inside of a bathtub"? Why did we even know? We need to know that information for a joke, bitch. You got bitches fucking performing, shaking their ass, and that's the shit that you know everybody's mad about right now. You dumb bitch. Like, look at Democrats. They do whatever they want to please people. Fuck pleasing people. Say what the fuck you want so we can know what the fuck you want. Oh, if you hate us, okay, let us fucking know so we can know to stay the fuck away from you or you stay the fuck away from us. Why the fuck we gotta keep on cuddling people? That's what Democrats want to do. They want to keep you blind. They want to keep you blind, keep you on assistance so you can still be a ghetto ratchet ass bitch talking all this shit like you really know anything. You don't know shit. You don't provide and you don't add to society at all. All you do is club, drink, fuck, have more babies, and be on the fucking county. You're fucking low. But you can get better. Just let the Republicans keep winning. Because they're going to keep taking that shit away from you. And it's going to force your ass to get a fucking job. Be productive. You don't got to really have a job. Just find something you like to do it and make some money from it. Stop fucking being lazy and stop being a Democrat and being on your ass. Until we come with a different party that's not going to keep you on assistance, Democrats ain't for you. Just because they hide it, they're hiding it from you. I'm telling you, right there in your plain sight. Everybody in this world that you're walking around right now, the ones that don't think like me, y'all are just ants. Y'all are just moving through the day, doing what the fuck they want you to do. Republicans are doing exactly what the Republican leaders want them to do. Democrats, they're doing exactly what the Democrats want them to do. Oh, if they take my assistance, I won't be able to. Bitch, you should have been had a job. Bitch, you act like you got one leg longer than the other or something, bitch. You say you're the finest bitch out here, bitch. I can see if you had a leg that was 5 foot longer than the other leg, okay, cool. Like, keep her on assistance. That bitch is going to be hobbling through life. I understand. But we don't need the bitch hobbling through life because she got her legs I think they're the same size, right? If she had a disability or something, I understand her being on assistance all of her life. But damn, I just help me understand how this is so difficult to everybody to understand this. When it's right there in front of your fucking face. Everybody's arguing about the wrong things. Real people know that the harder things you go through and you come out of it, it makes you stronger. That's why Democrats are bad for you. They are going to try to give you everything you said. They're going to try to, here, take this, but they really don't fuck with you. You see how they be coming up with old presidents saying weird shit too, and y'all still trust them just because they give you assistance? They're worse. They're worse. You want to know right off the bat who doesn't fuck with you. That lets you prepare for whatever war you got to go into. If the person is hiding who they really are, how are you going to know that they don't fucking like you? They don't fuck with you. Democrats don't fuck with you. You seen what that bitch was doing? She was doing, first she was one race, and then she'll talk to black people. She got to put her black voice on. When she go talk to the white people, she put her little white person on a phone voice on. Like, no. These are all games to them. And they're trying to use us for their games. Y'all don't see this? Y'all just don't see this. I don't understand. I'm not saying I like Trump, but what I'm saying is these type of people are going to make the other people that they're going against stronger. The Democrats are cuddling you guys like little babies. And they really don't like you either. They hate you. They don't give a fuck about you. Why would you think they gave a fuck about you? What have they done to show you that they gave a fuck about you? We got all this land. Have you drove around any state, any city around? Just drive around the whole state. Like, go down every fucking square inch of your city or of the state that you're in. Just go down every single block everywhere. There's no empty spaces. There's no empty spaces nowhere where they could build a big ass building for bums to be off the street, where it could be just the lowest of lowest incomes. Like, fuck an income. You could come here, you could have a spot. It's gonna be smaller than a motherfucker. That motherfucker gonna be like probably 15 feet, but you got somewhere to live. Like, we don't got nowhere where we could just build that for them. Just nowhere. But we could send money to Ukraine and all these other places. I don't understand. Makes no fucking sense to me. Y'all thinking wrong. Rich people are the only ones who want to be rich. They don't give a fuck about the middle class. They don't give a fuck about the low class. Middle class are the dumb idiots too. Middle class kisses the rich people ass, and they hate the poverty because they ain't never been. They ain't even never really been there. They don't really even want to get there, so they think they're doing what rich people do, but they're really not. Rich people be tricking the fuck out of these middle class people. I think middle class out of all classes are the dumbest. I'm just really, they're all the black people that are in middle class think they're really black people. Like, let me say how can I say this? They're black, right? But they are not going through the same struggles or the real life that when we say black, we're talking about from the streets, from like poverty, like middle class and rich. If you ever talk to a middle class black person, they have they don't believe in nothing that the lower class believe in. Their standards and the way they talk is way different. They don't even like you. They don't fuck with you. The kids date white kids. Now, I'm not saying nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm saying, imagine this. Middle class people are the type of people that it'll be like 5 black people in the whole white school. Imagine that. How are you black? Like, I'm not even trying to, I'm not even, yes, you're black from your skin tone. And I'm saying, but how is your personality of us? So y'all think you are of us and try to speak for us. No, you're not speaking for us because you have, only if you lived where we have been and then you've been to middle class, then you can speak for us. Don't fucking speak for us. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. When I talk to people that are middle class, they just cannot understand. If you want to just pick yourself up, you just pick yourself up. You have never been to the ghetto. You have never stayed there for a year or two. What I think everybody needs to do is people that are racist, people that are rich, and people that are poor that has never been poor, has never stayed in a black community, or has never stayed in a white community, do a whole flip just 1 year. Just 1 year flip. All white people move to the ghetto, all the black people just move to the rich area. And just see from the surroundings what the fuck shit look like. And have them go to the same type of school system, have the teachers talk the same way that they talk to the same, like nothing changes. Have the police still there the same way. And let's see how you would act. Just do like a Twilight Zone switch for 1 year. But no, y'all couldn't handle that. But instead of trying to get to know everybody, get to know the situation of the whole world, fix the problem, everybody be like, oh, them motherfuckers, they're thugs. They're thugs. Look at them. You don't even know what the fuck going on over there. You have never been over there to describe what is going on. You're listening to somebody tell you something on here, just yapping, doing statistics, but have never been over there. You have never been there. Driving by doesn't mean shit. Have you ever lived there? Have you ever seen roaches in your food? Like crawling out of your cereal box? Have you? Have you ever seen a rat or any of these like pests? Like, no, I'm not talking about you that live in the backwoods. Come on, I'm just saying, like, have you ever woke up to like nobody caring? Like, no. Have you ever woke up to everybody in your family do drugs? Everybody older than you probably on drugs or something like that. Who you look up to? Like, y'all say, oh, you could get out of here if you want to. There's so much around you to get out. Okay, yes, true. But have you ever been to our school system? What the fuck are you talking about? I had a teacher literally tell me one time, pass this class, whatever grade you get on your test, the highest grade you get on the test, that's the grade you're going to have for the rest of the year. Me, being smarter than the average bear, so I was like, oh, that's easy. The first test is going to be the easiest test. That's the beginning of the year. That's the beginning of the study. Everything in the beginning of every book is always going to be easier, and then it gets harder. So what I told myself is I'm going to study hard for this week, pass that test, had an A for the rest of the year. Why the fuck do I need to study anymore? You gave me no motivation. Everybody in the classrooms playing video games or all type of other shit during class. I already got an A. Nobody wants to listen to you. It's loud as fuck in the class. Everybody's talking. You have no say so. You can't be a grown up and make kids sit down and listen. This is stuff that we grow up in. And then you want to put people that don't know how to read vote. That's crazy. To me, that's why if our votes do really count, we got the dumbest country, really. Because why the fuck would they let anybody vote? To me, that's supposed to be something that you use as a tactic. Let's let them think they're voting, but really we do like a little battle who's gonna win or not gonna win, and we put these people in office. These are the people that we really want in office. Because I don't understand why would they let dumb people vote? Why would they let anybody that can't read vote? Why would they let anybody that's racist vote? Why would they let anybody like that? I don't understand. Why would you think shit is going to shit? Because all these people that don't even know nothing, that just follow what the fuck they hear, they don't even go study for themselves. Y'all don't really, when somebody says, oh, black people are so violent, you don't even really go look at the statistics of every race. Like, do a knockdown to the T of every single race, even your race. That's the type of things I do. When I hear something, I'll be like, oh, I look up every single aspect of that thing, that race, everybody else's race. Or if it was something about weight, I'll be like, okay, if you're this size, but what about if you're this tall? I go through everything. You guys just see one thing, somebody said something, just like these pastors in churches, y'all hear them say one thing, and you don't even go read the Bible for yourself. That's what the world is doing right now. Y'all listen to Trump, y'all don't listen to, y'all don't want me to go study for yourself. Y'all hear these other people, I'm not gonna say other names, but people that y'all hate right now, people that y'all love, whatever. They just be speaking out bullshit. You know why it's bullshit? Because you just went along with what they're saying. You didn't even go study for it. They're good at talking. That's what good motivational speakers know. All they got to do is tap into that side that they know that you're so eager to want to fight for, but they know you're dumb enough not to go really study on it yourself. They're going to feed on you. They're parasites. They're going to feed on you. That's how they make their money. Those are the type of people that when you go to war, they're not going to never be on the front line. They're going to send you. You're the fucking puppet. You fucking idiots. Y'all don't recognize that? It's always been like that since the beginning of time. They send the idiots out there, crash test dummies. They get them, the crash test dummies, hyped up to get fucked up and thrown in jail, die, lose their family, lose their reputation over being racist or some other dumb shit to the rest of the world. And then they be like, oh, that wasn't us. We didn't tell them to do it. They thought because I said this that I did not mean that. Like, are y'all fucking puppets? Yes, you are. Both sides. Democrats, Republicans, all of y'all are puppets. Y'all are ants following a queen or a king. The queen ant, but you know what I'm saying. Y'all can't think for yourselves. Really nobody thinks for themselves. And when I talk like this, people be like, you don't know what you're talking about. But why would I think like this then? Something's wrong with me? I really think something's wrong with you guys. You guys don't want to come out and think out of the box. They got you where they want you. Ever since school, they've been setting it up. At this time, ding, go to this class. At this time, ding, go to this class. It's been set up for you to be controlled all your life. You know what everybody is right now? Every single human being right now is hypnotized almost. I'm gonna say a big percentage of y'all, like I'm gonna say like 85% of people are hypnotized. Even the rich people. The ones that are ruling this world are hypnotized, y'all, because they got y'all worried about the wrong shit. You could blatantly see somebody kill somebody and will blame a whole race instead of blaming the person that you seen kill the person. Like they got you so hyped up to try to fight against something else, and you haven't noticed that that's been going on since the beginning of time. They divide you and make you. They divide you so you can do whatever you got going on, but they're really doing something else behind the scenes. There's something they're planning on something else bigger than what you fucking really think. You're just pawns. You're stupid little fucking pawns. You're dumb. That's why I don't understand. If they do let you people vote, it should be a crime. It should be a crime against the government to let people this dumb vote. If you could barely read, why would you be voting? If you just vote Democrat every year just because it's just what you do, why are you voting? If you didn't sit back and listen to everything they're saying, why are you voting? We got people just vote. That means we got people here really voting that are dumb. Think about that, America. Think. Do we really have dumb people voting? So you really think we're really voting? You don't think we're just hypnotized right now? I feel they just give us anything they want to give us to blind you. I'm telling you, that's what they did with the Bible. They blinded you guys. And then this is going to have my family and friends hating me, but I believe there's a God, but I don't believe it's the God that you guys believe in. How can somebody tell you not to kill, but then tell you in the Bible to go kill a whole country? Go kill off these people. I don't understand. I think God is way bigger than what y'all think. Y'all make God seem like he's a person. The way y'all describe God is like he's a person. No, God is way bigger than what y'all think. God is every molecule, every follicle of everything in my body, of everything in this world. You guys are thinking different. That's why you can see Christians are the easiest religion to be. Look at, they can say racist shit about a whole nother color person and say ship them off back to Africa and all this shit, but you're a Christian. Other religions don't talk like that you know of that are structured. Christianity will let hoes be in their fucking religion, walking around on Saturdays and Monday through Saturday with their ass half out, and then on Sunday, oh my God, I love you, Jesus. Christianity, that's what will let you do that. They accept anybody. Yes, God would accept anybody, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, look at what the church is doing. They do exactly what the government does. They use you. If you really had a church and you really was doing for the people and you really was doing God's work, wouldn't you think you would be in the streets every day? Why do you have to get the people that you already got? People that you already got should be in the streets with you. You should be at the beach. You should be somewhere public talking to get people that don't know nothing. Why would you be comfortable inside of a fucking building every week? So that's the way I look at it. You made it a business. People can't sleep in your church, can they? If they have nowhere to sleep, can they sleep in your church? Is that the church door always open 24/7? If your church doors is not open 24/7, they don't have no bunk beds, they don't have no water sitting out somewhere, they don't have no food somewhere, a pantry for the homeless or nothing like that. I don't give a fuck about that church. You know why? Because they're using you. Yes. Yes, these dudes used to be old school pimps, used to be gangsters and all this shit, and now they're fucking doing church because they know that women are gullible. And I'm really just being real, and that shit is sad as fuck. Why you think it's so many women that are in the church? Males already know this dude is capping. Y'all don't even do your own homework. In the Bible, if you was listening to the Bible, it says listen to the laws of your country. So if you believe in the Bible, if you seen the law, whatever law they put in the books in your country, you're supposed to abide by, even if it was wrong. These are things that it says in the Bible. God told people to kill people. What do you mean? I don't know. That y'all take it for how you want to take it. Y'all can hate me. I know there's a God, but it's just not the way y'all think about it. Y'all have been blinded forever. The rich class, middle class, low class, poverty, all of y'all are hypnotized. Y'all need to wake the fuck up. Not me. You guys need to wake the fuck up. I just wanted to say something because for all this shit y'all got going on, why is everybody speaking on the same thing? Look at you see, y'all robots. One person started saying it, then everybody started saying it. It's either you're with Charlie Clerk or Charlie Kirk, whatever his name is, or you're against him. Who gives a fuck? Like, there's other things bigger than that. Like, not saying who don't give a fuck about a person that died. What I'm saying is, why did it take you now to say it's so hard on them? Or why did it take you now to say how much you love them? Like, to me, it's like you're gonna see who you like or who you don't like in this aspect right now. It's showing you all the races. It's showing you all the people that have compassion and care. Certain things you don't have to tit for tat, but sometimes you gotta let people know, like you did it to us, we can do it to you. It's understandable. You gotta know this comes with the game that you're playing. But what I'm saying is, this shouldn't even play a game that we're playing. This is the government running both sides. What I'm saying is, Republicans and Democrats need to knock out of that barrier. It's just love people for people. Judge the person that does wrong. Don't judge a group. Everybody come together so we could come with something to make it better. Oh, go back to Africa. Man, fuck you. You go back to motherfucking Europe, bitch. Okay? Is that gonna hurt somebody's feelings? That shit is old as fuck and y'all still use that shit? You can't come up with something fucking different? You haven't been sitting back in your fucking cave thinking of better racist jokes? And y'all still let this shit bother you? What the fuck? Where are we at? It's 2025, right? I'm not letting this little ass shit like that bother me. That lets me know you got low IQ if you're still racist. No matter how much money you got, your IQ level is shit. And people that argue with a person like that, your IQ level is shit too. You don't gotta argue with them. You can say your point, but why would you argue with somebody that you know is dumb? You can't beat a dead body. Like, it's not gonna wake up. Nobody wants to wake up. You don't want to wake up. Republicans don't want to wake up. Democrats don't want to wake up. I don't give a fuck about either side. I'm not on neither side because I know the people that run that shit both don't like black people, period. They don't give a fuck about minorities, period. They don't give a fuck about, they don't even give a fuck about middle class and lower. They only give a fuck about that bottom fucking dollar. Even if they're racist, they would choose money over being racist. Because that's why I say, like, a real true racist, the ones that just crash out like, fuck niggers. You're the one that's dumb. You're the dumb one. Like, think about it like this. If you really hate black lives so much, you just hate black people so much, you know what will make us do worse? Keep us on Section 8. Keep us on county. Y'all think taking it away is going to hurt us. No. Keep us on it. It's going to hurt us more. Keep us down. Keep us with the little dangle little shit and just give us little shit like we're dogs. Give us a little county shit. Keep us comfortable. Like, why would you want to make us uncomfortable? Keep us comfortable. Keep lying to us. Black people look at this shit like it's fucking Santa. Santa is fucking fake. Like, what the fuck? Y'all go through life just lying all the time. I asked somebody, you're a Christian, right? They say yes. I said, do you lie? They said, no, I don't try to lie. Okay, I said, so why does everybody still tell their kids they're Santa? Oh, they said, we don't want to kill the kid's spirit, right? I said, how is it killing the kid's spirit to tell them that this is Jesus' birthday? Well, you can tell them that too, but they still could believe in the white God, the big white. That's dumb. Y'all are out here living in a lie. You don't see that you're fucking in a system. Your brain molecules are in a fucking system. I don't know what. Maybe I smoked so much weed that I got out of the system. I don't know. But I don't understand why would you lie to a kid and tell them that they're Santa and I get to tell them that it's okay to lie. Why? Just let them feel the holiday spirit. What the fuck is that holiday? Why can't he just know that it was Jesus and why can't you give him gifts because it was Jesus' birthday? You could just make it into something for all about Jesus. Don't gotta be about no fat white dude coming down the chimney. That's creepy. If you really want to think so, think about it. That's creepy. How can this man eat cookies at everybody's house? He ain't full? And let's be real. Y'all lying to kids ever since they've been. Y'all been lying your whole life. Everybody are liars. Y'all are all bad people to me. Like, stop lying to your kids. Like, let's just be 100. They can have a imagination and all that shit. But if they ask me the question, is there a Santa? If it was my kid, I'm saying no. Fuck, I'm gonna lie to him. Like, no, today is Jesus' birthday. So we're gonna worship Jesus. We're gonna pray. We're gonna do this, and we're still gonna have gifts. Is there a particular gift that you wanted this year? And you can thank Jesus for you having another day. Like, make it something like that. But why you want to lie and make it a Santa? You got the Easter bunny, the fairy tooth. Like, come on, y'all make it's all these fucking lies. All these fucking lies. So right when you telling this lie, say if you get shot in the head when you telling this lie, you're gonna go to hell for that little ass lie. You're gonna go to hell for telling that little ass lie. And then this is what brainwash people was gonna say. Look at you trying to kill the fun. It's just for the kids. It's something so simple. Why can't they just have it? Like, what are you trying to be a grouch? No, I'm being a real life person here. Why would you lie to somebody starting off as when they're in kids, when they're really studying, when they're really learning everything, when their mental It's really forming. You mean to tell me lying to them is gonna make them better? You think that's gonna take away their childhood? So you mean they're telling me they still can't play tag? They still can't watch a TV show like the Mother Babies and believe that they could like believe shit? Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all are way lost. Y'all are too lost. And then y'all are out here crying over somebody else that's not a part of your family. Like, I almost wanted to really crash out. But this is how I know there's a God. Because my spirit, I like to be nice and I like to be cool. I try to be nice. I try to be cool. I try to be, or I try to stay away. Either or. But I wanted to crash the fuck out all day today on this shit. Even go harder on the churches and all that shit because I feel like if you don't have nothing to do for no homeless person in there, if your doors are not open 24/7, the fuck do you got the building for? Go outside and preach. A different location every week. Go missionary. Go out. Leave the doors open for helping people. Like, come on now, let's be real. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all can hate me. Y'all mad, but what brought me back on track, right? And I knew that this is a sign that I know there's a big spirit out there. There's a God out there. I was about to trip out on here about everything because I was going to talk about more, and I'm not even going to say that more because that's too more graphic. But I was watching a live. I was going through people's lives on TikTok, and I came across this dude in Kenya, East Africa. And I always said this, but like, bro, he was like on his balcony, and it looked like. Have y'all know what weeklies look like? Have y'all seen weeklies like in Las Vegas, Georgia, whatever you see on weekly at? I'm talking about the badder ones though, the low but like the ghetto ones. Have you ever seen one of those? Imagine that times 1,000, bro. He was living in some shit like that. Like I'm looking, and their buildings right. Everybody got clothespins on the outside of their shit, hanging, drying their clothes. And I'm just looking like we're over here in America complaining about bullshit. Bullshit. We're so fucking comfortable that we be over here talking about bullshit. Yeah, that's why I really like I disdain for people to be around people out here in this world in America. Y'all took life for granted. Like he's showing us right on live that shit is shitty, and somebody gonna get on there and say, "Man, I wish I could come to Kenya. I got to get out of America. All this shit going on right now." And you know what the dude said? He's like, "Man, be very, very grateful. Like America is better. Like sometimes you gotta take what you can for what you got, but because he was like, where here is like this is not where you want to be." He's like, "So don't take America for granted. What you got." And I was thinking that in my head, like, why would you even say something like that? You're looking at the screen like I'm looking at the screen. Nobody wants to live in no shit like that. For you to say some shit like that, that was like a disrespectful. I'll slap you in your fucking face. They live in a city over there, and he's telling you like to be humble about where you at. He said like if somebody steals in the market, they have it's called mob justice. He said that the whole mob could just kill you right there. They could unalive you right there. So that was another thing that I know there was a guy. Like I seen that. I was like, this person out of all that was still humble and still could tell you like, man, calm the fuck down, like chill. He didn't get mad, like, what the fuck? Why would you want to come here? Like, he didn't even disrespectful, not even just like, man, just be humble. People over there are still nice. When I seen that there's people still nice, I'm like, okay. Then I scrolled down like two more shows, and I seen this dude named Zachary Darianowski. Zachary Darianowski. That's like the best shit I've seen. Like he's really going around giving people money, cars, looking out for people that he feel like they was doing good by him. Like he'll ask them for something, and Be like, oh, okay, thank you. And they look out for me. Like, that shit made me realize just because a lot of people around me in this world, I feel like it's shitty. I don't gotta lose my character and be shitty. I just gotta find a way to get back to being humble and being nice and trying to be the nice guy I can. But I almost gave up on you human beings. I see stuff like that that bring me back to reality. Because there's people out there really hurt. And I want to make it somewhere to do something for people that are less fortunate. That is my purpose in life, to do better for everybody else that's less doing better than me. So I gotta get better first so I can help everybody else out, right? So I seen Zachary Duranowski. Those two things in the Man in Kenya, those two things brighten my day up. So I had to come on here. I couldn't wait to get on here and spaz on y'all about all that other shit. But don't believe anything I say. It's just me thinking out loud, talking to y'all, spazzing out real quick, crashing out. So, but don't take nothing literal. I'm just speaking from my heart and what I feel. I feel like it's a bigger thing than just what we think it is. I think people's minds been wired. I think we are all basically like our zombies, and we just don't know it from everything they put in our food, from everything they put on the TV, from all the messages on media they put out. If I bet you, if we just took away, if they took social media away from us for just a year, we could see a dramatic change. But until then, I still love you guys. I know I'll be going hard, I'll be talking shit, but I do love the human race. But y'all are just fucked up right now, and I don't see how y'all don't see that it's the government. Y'all really think it's each other. We're all human beings. We gotta find the best way to protect every life, from human beings to even animals, to even the trees. We're supposed to be looking out for everything and each other. Instead of hating so much, why can't we just figure something out? But that's too much for everybody to try to figure some shit out. We rather just kill off another race. How how evil is that? But love you guys. This is the Random Show. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all been taking care of your mental, like I said. Y'all have a good day. All right.